you for sharing your hearts and experiences with me and so many others. Giving Your Words is a treasure of a book that will shape the lives and homes of so many families over the coming years. To the mothers and fathers who have started this book, you are doing a good job. Keep seeking truth and keep pouring it out. With love, Emily Lay. Preface. Sally Clarkson. My mother was not deeply theological, but her simple trust in God was personal and real. I still remember one special Christmas when I was about 9 years old. She and I were sitting on the couch by our towering Christmas tree aglow with white lights and colorful shiny baubles adorning every branch. Sipping our hot chocolates, we sat shoulder to shoulder, taking in the magical moment together. Out of the blue, she nudged me, looking very solemnly into my eyes, and said, "One thing is important for you to remember the rest of your life." I sat up straighter, sensing this was a profound moment to her. She said very clearly, "These words have carried me my whole life. If God is for you, who can be against you? Just remember that God is for you, and you will always be able to know there is no circumstance or person who is bigger than Him or stronger than Him. Say it with me. If God is for me, who can be against me?" And so I did. Then we sat quietly, enjoying the beauty together. But since that time so many years ago, I have believed that God is on my side, that He is for me. Even as I can see my 70th year just ahead, those simple words by the Apostle Paul, see Romans chapter 8, verse 31, God's words, have carried me through many life challenges and will continue to do so. My mother gave me her words, and they have stayed with me my whole life. Words are like food to our hearts, minds, and souls. They have the potential to shape destinies, inspire courage, and instill character. Words can express assurance of love, shape our emotional health, and lay foundations of truth that hold us fast our whole lives. Words have the power to pass on a legacy of faith. Jesus Himself was called the Word, or the Message. He was God's message incarnate, the exact representation of His divine nature. Jesus spoke words of divine truth, and His life affirmed the integrity of His words as He lived them out faithfully. Christ became for us a model of what we wanted to do in giving and living our own messages with our children. Recently, Clay and I were sitting on our back deck with the sun setting over the Colorado Rocky Mountains and the fire pit dancing with flames as we sipped cool drinks. It was a perfect moment to revisit the landscape of our 41 years of marriage and 38 years of parenting our 4 children, now all adults. As we pondered and remembered together, it was the words that stood out to us. We had spent our lives giving our words to our children, the words of Christ, Scripture, and godly wisdom. We invested in them words that would shape their own life stories. Just as my mother's words had for me, we hoped our words would be a lasting legacy to faithfully carry our children into the darkness of this secular world with their own messages of light. During the weeks when Clay was giving this book life and poignancy, I was bundled up in an overstuffed chair, recovering from hip replacement surgery. Many evenings, we sat together and talked about the messages that we had given to our children, the mornings of devotions when we spoke of God's truth, the family discussions while traveling in the car, and the many daily teachable moments in our home. We recalled all our days of life together as we had shaped our children's sense of virtue and character, given bedtime blessings of peace to their hearts, and shared